PC is going downhill. My PC is going downhill like fast. It's going downhill. This shit is cooked. It's going downhill. I don't know what's wrong with it. I keep getting the blue screen of death and shit. I'm gonna have to go and try to figure out what the fuck I need to do for this. I'm gonna probably have to do this after this game. I'm gonna try to. This is gonna be the last game, and then after the game ends, I'm gonna go and try to figure out, because my PC is still acting up. I'm gonna have to do a deeper dive into like what's happening and shit. Cause this shit is bad. I left that shit. How long did we stream so far? Let me see. We got 2 hours and 20 minutes stream. Nice. Alright, what I'll probably do, chat, is I'm probably going to finish this game, and then I'm going to come back, I need to start watching that shit. You should have watched that before. Her great grab birthday. That's kind of hype. We back? I know, bro. My PC's like crashing all the time. I don't think the sticks are in properly too. I'm gonna have to go after this game. I'm gonna have to go and do some maintenance and shit on the PC. Did I die twice? Yeah, they are. They started it actually. They already launched it. They started the double character runs. Chat. Yo, what's up, J-Fro? Did you watch it? I should have connected my account so I can get that thing. That shit was peak. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm Echo. Bro, I got flashback. I'm deadass Echo. See where Echo meant? How Echo felt about that is how much that oh, fuck. That's how I felt about her. We gotta watch that shit. Watch episode 7. You'll understand why I feel the way I felt and did what I did. I'm deadass Echo. I'm really Echo. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Bro, my PC is fucking acting wonky as shit. Yo, if you want, we can VC after my game ends. I have to fix this shit. If you want to talk. Yo, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but watch it as soon as possible. Like, it's like, alright, J-Fro, let me explain. No spoilers. But Arcane is in my top, like there's 3 anime that just like, there's like a level that, and I watched them, I'm like, this is my favorite shit. Angel Beats, I watched that shit on stream illegally. Fucking Steins Gate, and then Arcane. Those 3 are my I could watch those animes, you can put them on repeat. You can repeat that shit. I'll watch that shit any day of the week. I'll watch that shit. Oh, and Avatar Last Airbender. I can't, Avatar Last Airbender. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't forget about Avatar Last Airbender. Those shits are my favorite. Like, those 4 shows, nothing, like, to me, honorable mentions, Your Lie in April, honorable mentions, Code Geass. There's some probably more honorable mentions that I'm not thinking of. Honorable mentions, Naruto, you know what I mean? Naruto's really good though. Like, that nostalgia is crazy. Honorable mentions, Naruto. Naruto has a lot of significance for me personally as a show, because like one of my first animes I watched, and Pokemon, like, personally, Naruto, Pokemon, but honorable mentions, Naruto, Your Lie in April, Code Geass. Oh yeah, also I really like Noragami's also my honorable mentions. Is like best shit ever. Maybe for me Noragami might be up there, kind of like Gato, but I put him in honorable mentions for now. It's like between there and there, but like for me personally, but it's more like a personal thing. But like it's like tears. These animes make you think about life type shit. Like the ones that I put at my top, at my forefront, is this. I'm gonna watch a bit. I bet. Oh fucking hell! My PC's fucked up. Chat. We could talk for a bit. Did you see the Riscata teaser vid? Nah, you want to watch it? I could watch it right now and react to it on stream. If you want. In come general, we could watch that shit. But, yeah. Bro. Dude, I ain't gonna lie, though. Like, low-key. Yeah, I say go ahead, yeah. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, yo, Kyoshi, are you excited for the new Avatar Last Airbender? Bro, Avatar, Last Airbender, and Korra, the Avatar series, peak. Hopefully, I don't know if I like this Earth Flood guy. His silhouette looked kind of goofy, like he's gonna be like a Mr. Justice Jace type. I mean, I fuck with Jace though. Jace really got that. Jace really got motion. I always knew Jace was really doing the right shit. I always knew Jace was doing the right shit. For real. Jace really saw some deep shit. Jace was always one from the mud. Bro is the best Hispanic, what's it called? Hammer wielding inventor dude I ever seen. Bro really had it from the mud. What happened to him and his mom? I remember his mom got saved. We never saw her again. Like, I forgot about her. Yo, what's up?
Hello.
Oh my god, bro. I cried for an hour. Anyway, how you doing? How you doing today?
Damn.
That shit was.
Yeah,
You watch it as soon as possible. You want me to watch that Reniska bid? Oh, I'm Echo, by the way.
Yeah.
Chat, you know I had a haircut like Echo, right? I had a haircut like Echo back in the day. I had a mohawk when he came out. I did that shit. The kids they all teased me behind my back and called me Spartacus. And they drew a helmet. These motherfuckers were assholes. They didn't say... The motherfuckers were assholes. I think Haywood still has the photo of that shit. Bro, they took my Echo haircut, like, you know the mohawk? And then they drew like the Roman, and they were like they said my real name Romanus. These niggas were toxic.
I feel like every black kid had that mohawk at one point. I had that shit when
bro, I had to be Echo, bro, and he had his goth girl, bro. He had his goth girl. That's why I love those goth girls. That's exactly why. If anyone ever tell me why you like goth girl, I'm saying watch Arcane, watch Jinx. That's the reason why you love crazy girls. That's why you like crazy girls. This is the reason of why you like crazy girls. I gotta clip this shit and put it on TikTok. That is the reason why you like crazy girls, chat. People ask me, Knight, why do you put yourself through that? Why would you do that? When you see Echo, you're gonna get why it meant so much. You're gonna understand the depth. Echo gets that shit. Let me see this Reniska trailer, but that shit crazy, bro. The first episode you're gonna see is my favorite episode of Arcane, by the way. Okay, here's my tier list. Obviously, this act, in my opinion, is the best. The second, okay, from the acts you've seen, what was your favorite so far?
I mean, I can't really see until I finish it.
Not from the new ones, but like from the acts that what's it called? Like, you know, like act like for example, like act 5, like the act 2, like, you know, the second part, the first part, like the ones you watched. What was your favorite personally? Yo, Ash True, appreciate the follow, welcome. Laura, appreciate the bits, thank you. What'd you say?
Is that so far act 2 in season 2?
Act 2? Oh, the last one, right? Yeah. I agree. That was my favorite too. What was your second favorite?
That shit was insane.
Insane, I know.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Then Act 3 of season 1, I would say.
Okay, that's valid.
And yeah, those are like my top. Act 1 in season 1, season 2 was. I would say Act 1 in season 1 was probably third because it was a good. I feel like it was a
It was a
good
good
way to
intro.
introduce the story.
Yeah, yo, I'm not gonna lie. Your list so far is the same exact as mine. Same exact one.
Damn.
Dead ass. What was your okay? Now, Act 1, Act 2, Part 1, or Act 1, Part 2? Which one's next for you, in your opinion?
Act 2, Part 1, or Act 1, Part 2?
I don't know if you remember Act 1, Part 2. I could tell you some stuff that happened, but I don't know if you remember that shit.
What happened in Act 1, Part 2?
It was like when remember when Jace fucked Mel and shit, and then like.
Yeah, it'd probably be Act 2, Part 1.
Remember when Jake was being pussy whipped and shit? You remember that shit?
That shit pissed me off.
Yeah. And then Victor was coughing on blood and shit, trying to like take her shit.
On his deathbed, and
Victor was on.
Oh my.
Oh. Look who was getting some food on him. I think I had no fucking. Open it to my PF watch. Glam, it's peak. It's my favorite part. You're gonna love it. It's peak. Nah, that nigga was not focused at all. You saw where he was, right?
That nigga was not focused on the plan, bro. They both had a plan, and that nigga. Man, I can't understand though, because it's Mel, right? Mel obviously was like one of the.
Nah, bro, that was like
best looking.
She was hot, but like you gotta look at their situation though. Like the world was low key gonna end type shit. You know what I mean? Like
no, it was no. But I'm saying like I understand in the moment why Jace.
Bro, you can't.
In the overall scheme of things, that nigga literally
just
killed his man for
even in the moment, like bro, your nigga's dying and you're fucking a girl while he's dying. There's no in the moment. Imagine watching, yo nigga, you always live your whole life dying so you can get some sex. That's crazy. I
mean, that is some shit Jason girl.
He did do that shit, but I'm just saying, like, that's not understandable. Like, that nigga was gone. Bro, we watched Victor cough blood on the hex core and shit. Oh my god.
Then you watch him kill it. Like, while Jace was having sex,
nah, P gonna take it. You're gonna love it, Glam. You're gonna love it. That's all I'm gonna say. What'd he say?
It's like while Jace was having sex, Victor watched the only girl that loved him die.
Oh my god, I don't wanna. That episode was bad, bro. They did that boy dirty. And then like, were they hunting down Jinx at a time? No, right? Or what? I don't even remember.
No.
Not yet, right?
No.
They weren't. No. That was after. That was like after in Act 2 because she didn't shoot the rocket shit. Yeah.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah, Jinx was still just Jinx. You know what I mean? She was a random girl in like Zon.
Yeah, she wasn't like.
She was the menace.
High profile of a menace.
Yeah. Hi. Claire's like, hi. She's like, it's not peak unless I'm getting a 30-minute K-Bye scene. Doing. I ain't gonna lie. Caitlyn Vi has the best, like, out of all, like, lesbian romances I've ever watched in a show. Okay, here's my, if I had to say the top one, there's only two good ones that are actually, like, not, like, queer bait shit, and it's actually good, in my personal opinion.
Yeah.
There's Kate Vi, and then there is, fuck. What's the other one? The one in,
I'm gonna be honest, Kate Vi is the only one I've ever, like,
no, the one that was valid out, they actually got hold off. It was Adventure Time with Marceline and Bubblegum.
Oh, Marceline and
yeah. That was also valid. That was like actually like really, really good romance shit.
You know, I didn't know they liked each other till like I got older. I'm gonna be honest.
I know they actually would have had them kiss and shit, but because the Cartoon Network, you know what I mean. Basically, they said like nah.
Yeah, it's for kids.
Or something like that. So they didn't want to do that shit. Those are peak. Catra. Who's Adora? I ain't gonna lie. They really gonna love Echoes me. That's why he did that shit. Echo me. I'm Echo now. Shira? I haven't seen
Shira.
Shira.
Dora.
I haven't seen Shira. Go watch Shira. What's Shira about? I don't even know what that's about. But not Arcane made it in my goat mount. Arcane was so good. It's in my goat mount Rushmore. It's in my.
I'm gonna be honest.
That's
Even before watching Act 3, Arcane has
already no Arcane. Even in season, bro.
Top 5 animated series of all time for me.
When I would say what solidified it was at the end of Act 3, Part 1, Act 3. That was what made it like, you know what I mean, basically, with Silco and shit and Jinx and shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. My, the way they did that shit was so
no, with Silco was crazy. That was when Silco was running shit too. Remember, he was like the lead Chem Baron. He had all the Barons under him. Yeah. That was crazy, bro. That bro was a kingpin. And he was deadass about to have like Zom become their own country and shit. Deadass. He was so Bro was about to be the.
He was about to sign a. He was about to sign a treaty so that they could have their independence.
Go watch Shiri Angsty Lesbians. What is Shiri about? Let me look at this shit. You should go watch Arcane. I'm not gonna lie, you're gonna love that shit, Glam. You're gonna go crazy, go stupid. I ain't gonna lie though. But it's so crazy how actually Act 2 really just gapped the fuck out of Act 1 though in Arcane. Like it's so crazy. Like I don't know like how they like. I know how they did. Like even the anime, like they leveled. If you watch Act 1 versus Act 2, it's like they leveled it up.
The night and day difference.
Yeah, and Act 1 looks peak, by the way, still. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then like when you
just stepped their game up.
Did you see the?
You know what's crazy to me about all this?
Yeah, what?
Like this is one of the weakest laws in league that you.
It's not. Yeah, it's not even like I would say it's weak. It's still. I would say it's above. Like it's like it's good.
Like, it's good.
It's good. Yeah, it's good. It's a 7.
Everything
else is crazy. I know, bro. And how they cooked? I like, bro. When they go to the Ionian,
imagine.
Oh, God.
Imagine they did the Shurima Wars.
Shurima's era. Oh my God. Azir's era.
Imagine they did Viego's lore and they did it to this level. You know how crazy that shit would be?
Oh my God. Viego's lore. Dude, Viego, Shurima, Ionian War, and then also Mordekaiser. Oh, they had
Mordekaiser.
Bro, they did like fuck. I don't even know if this is. There was like a crow. There was the crow. I ain't gonna lie. I think Mordekaiser. I think what you said is gonna happen. I think, but I don't know. This is my speculation. There's no, you know what I mean, basically. But there was like a tease, you know what I mean, type shit.
You mean like Swain's crow?
Yeah. Well, you said, yeah.
I need to watch.
You're gonna coop, J-Fro, because you were the one talking about that shit a lot with Ender Boy, but especially you.
I was literally telling, like a few days ago, I was telling Shay and Niece about how Arcane is going to lead him to the whole show with Noxus and Mordecai. I literally
no, dead ass. Like I
literally was telling them how Ambassador was the key to the rest of the all the other lore in the show.
No, dead ass. No, you dead ass. Like dead ass. That's really how it is. Dead ass.
That's what. Oh my gosh.
You gotta watch it though, but I'm not gonna spoil anything or say it's not like really a spoiler, but like but dead ass though. Like my theory, this is what I had this theory too, the same as you, the same exact one. My theory is that they're gonna go to all these regions and they're gonna be Noxus, like, you know what I mean, build up for the Mordekaiser revival.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you're gonna have it like it's gonna be like Endgame. You know what I mean, basically. And they're probably gonna
set up the League MCU basically.
Yeah. And then they're gonna have to bring all the characters, maybe even together or some shit. Maybe that's what the League of Legends. What if that's what the League of Legends is? Oh!
The League of Legends should get along the way.
Wait, tight shit! That's what League of Legends is! Yo, we got a theory in this shit! That's what it is. Crazy. No, what if we saw Jace like Captain, like Iron Man? Oh shit! Yo! What a Jace!
Like imagine they do a full circle, right?
Yo.
Imagine they do a full circle moment where they start off with Arcane with Jace, Jinx, and everybody, and Vi and everybody, right? But then we come back to the point where Mordekaiser gets unsealed, and not everybody from the point of the start of the league
Cause
cinematic
peak, it's
universe,
peak.
like we see everybody coming back to team up to take on Mordekaiser
Chat,
again,
you understand how
or
like
the
League League
boy,
Six are making
or
fucking
fucking I don't know,
game lore and pretty lit shit.
um,
That shit is so peak, bro.
Diego or Aurelion Sol, like all taking place in a large scale war. That shit would be insane, bro.
No, dead
Like
ass.
actually, that would
Dead
be
ass. I
insane.
think that's what they're gonna do. I think that's what they're gonna do. Actually, I think that League of
But
Legends is
the
gonna be.
thing is, I by the time they
Would you?
finish wrapping up all this stuff, I feel like we'd be like 35. I'm gonna be honest.
No, not dead ass, dead ass. We're gonna maybe even older, bro. That's what probably you know
It
why
might
they did
be,
that league update, that big like what LST the big league update with the engine and
yeah.
shit. I think they're gonna try to take League more into this narrative story and then use League of Legends and the the MMO
You
went
know
into full
how long
production.
I've been waiting for this shit? You know
I
how
know,
long I've been
bro.
waiting for this?
I know, bro.
I've been since I was like 17. I remember when
Bro,
I
you're
first
gonna be
started league in
like
2018.
you're gonna be like 40 years. Bro,
I've
I'm
been
not
like,
gonna. It's gonna be a 15-year plan. They said over the next decade, so it's gonna be legitimately like a 10 to 20
oh,
year plan. Yeah, yeah,
yeah, nah,
yeah.
I'm gonna be old as shit. Oh my goodness.
God, oh, dude, this game would have literally been in my life for 30 years. I'll be like halfway through my life. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
This little 2D scroller game just fucking. That's fuck this shit.
But the lore is so good, and
I
the way that
know.
like the way that Netflix went about like taking the League of Legends lore and making it into their own, like expressing it in their own artistic way, was amazing. And they
Nah, it
stuck
was
to the
that
source
ass.
material pretty well. I'm not gonna lie. Like they had their own twist and vision to it, but they still stuck to the
The way
main source material
the
really
riot guy
well.
made it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, if you read the original lore and you read the original lore of like what happened, and you watch what happened in Arcane, I want you to read it after you watch it. It deadass is like what happened, but with like a more fulfilling ending. You know what I mean?
It's like
Yeah,
they
yeah.
touched up on the parts
That have
where
like yeah, that don't make sense as
have
much.
little
Inconsistencies and shit.
gaps, I would say, or
Yeah, or it
inconsistencies.
doesn't make
Yeah, and then they
sense or
just made it.
realism better. Yeah,
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 and it is like they put it on screen and just made it flourish, like
yeah.
how you would like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
envision it. Like that shit is crazy.
That
Bro.
shit, they made it
That shit
better
is
than how
crazy.
you envisioned it, which is crazy. You know
True.
what I mean, base dead ass. They
True.
exceeded it. It's like
They exceeded
did
expectations.
you see the original Vi art? Did you see that? Did you see that shit where they showed Vi, the original Vi?
No, I don't
Let me
think
show
so.
you. Vi Arcane original art or animation. Let me show you this shit. Let me show you how long the wait. This is the animation test for this shit. Look at this shit.
Yeah.
Watch this. Do you see this?
I'm watching.
All right, look at my screen. Chat, look at my screen. Let me show the chat so they can see this shit.
Bet.
Watch this shit. 40's watching playing League. I know the MMO's coming out. Do you know the MMO's in full production? By the way, they announced it. It's coming out in 1 to 4 years. Usually games are in full production, so probably we're gonna be waiting at most probably like 3 years.
2028.
2020, yeah, 2027, 2027, yeah. We're probably gonna get an early beta. The first closed beta is probably gonna be in like 2 years or some shit, or like 2.5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. So in 2027, we'll probably get betas, and then we'll have the release in like end of 2027, 2028. I'm excited for the Avatar. Yeah, I know, right? Look at this. They perfected it more, but this was like the original. If they made it like this
is
it's already
still really
peak.
good for like an animation.
This is peak. This is peak still. And they made it better, bro. They made it better.
They made it
way better. And then
to say.
I know, bro. They spend. It's funny. Everyone's like, "Oh, they spend 250 million on Arcane," but like most Pixar movies spend that. Like that's average. That's expected usually. A lot of those movies you watch
I'm gonna be
are
honest,
expensive.
They probably made their money back.
Oh, they make way more. 10 times more. Yeah. They make like billions of dollars, 2 billions. Wait, you finished it, Kenny? Oh my god.
I'm gonna definitely stream. You guys can talk about it.
What's it
I
called?
was gonna talk about this shit, bro. I think I understand.
I'm not. No. I'm not gonna say that shit. Hold up. That's all. He said, "My brother in Christ." What? That's all I have to say. Yeah.
Oh, good. Damn.
Hold on. Let me see this shit. No spoilers. I won't spoil it for you, Dave. I got you. I know you want to watch that shit. Chat. No spoilers. Don't say anything in chat.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. But what did you think about this shit? Chat, what do you guys think about this animation? Glam, Kenny, what do you think of this shit?
I give it a solid 8.5 out of 10 for test animation. That
For
is
test
insane.
animation, I think this is like a 9 or you like a 10. Like this is insane. You know what I
No,
mean?
it is insane.
Yeah. It's not even like an 8. Like this is their test. That's how insane
Like,
Riot is. Like their test is better than everyone else's like average. Yeah, what are you gonna say?
I was gonna say this is some people's final product.
Yeah, or better than some of
That's
them.
crazy.
Carry T-Race is bad.
Like,
LBO. That's how this shit really be.
jeez.
Shit was awesome. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I know the animation's fucking good. I like this shit too. And it's like they made it so real. That's what I would say from this product today. They made the characters feel more real. You know what I mean?
That's what
Like,
I'm saying.
yeah,
For an
like
animated film, like I know it's animated and all, but the way they animated it, like the expressions, the depth of the character, like it just like the way it just looks, it just feels like real almost.
I
Like I don't
know,
know how to explain it.
I know, bro. I know. Oh, is it another Arcane? Oh yeah, this was the Echo trailer. Remember his trailer he had originally?
Yeah, I
Bro,
remember
they
watching
need to
it.
stop making these games and just make movies full time. Just stop making this shit.
Like I'm gonna be real with you. Like genuinely, if Riot was to like expand more into the this side of media where they like
Oh yeah, they would be a bit.
focus more on movies and shows that are making their own league. Like they genuinely have something with
Here's my
the
opinion.
league law that they could make into
Yeah.
that could possibly rival the MCU.
If
I'm like, it might sound crazy right now,
no, I
but
agree.
I did ask things like
You
it
could
has
they
that
could they
potential.
could they could rival DC. They're better than Marvel. They can rival any of these universes.
Oh, they
Here's
can gap DC right
yeah, they
now.
can gap
Like,
that
they
shit
can gap
easily.
DC like crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Here's my opinion. I think that if League of Legends were to basically level up their esports side and invest in a project that was better, like in the US, for example, have like you know how we have like the New York Yankees, right? We have the Los Angeles
Mm,
Dodgers. Do that or the Boston Celtics, right? Or we have like the
mm,
Cleveland Cavaliers, or we have like the who did they play against? The Dallas Mavericks. Do that, but with League of Legends teams, and then open up like mini Riot Studios in all over the US and have regular games and shit, and then have franchising rights. That would be so peak. You know what I mean?
yep,
Dude,
yep.
imagine doing that with League of Legends and then using the arcanes and these shows and the games to market it. Because the problem with the leagues is that there's no reason to root for teams because there's not enough teams, one, and two, there's no reason to care. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
why should I care about FlyQuest? You know what I mean? Unless they do something. You know what I mean? It's like there's no
yeah.
loyalty. But
They could easily give people a reason to care about
yeah,
them if they
yeah.
tried.
Like if FlyQuest was the New York FlyQuest, then I root for them. You know what I mean? Basically, type shit.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying, basically. And then do it like
Yep.
what, and do that. If they love their esports side, that could be like a multi like billion-dollar industry. Like how much is NBA worth? Let me see the NBA. Yeah, they can make it like $100 billion industry for that if they know what they're doing. You know what I mean? If they were
Yeah.
to make the like what you said, if they were to make this lore, develop it and make it like full movies, lore, TV shows, movies every
Mm-hmm.
year like Marvel, you know what I mean? And with their team, which I think they're better than already, to be honest. I'm dead ass. Their storytelling
You
is
know,
better.
I'm gonna be honest. Like Arcane shits on most of the
The
DC movies
billion
that
color
put out
only
within
dream
the
of
last
making. I
15
know
years.
it was
Like not
insane.
15, I'll say
It's
last 10
peak.
years.
They're peak. Yeah, no, dead
Yeah.
ass, dead ass. Like, and the thing
Cause
about
like
yeah, go ahead.
no, I was gonna say cause like the thing with DC is that they have really good source material, but just the adaptation of it always like they just drop the ball.
I
Like
know.
it just kind of sucks.
The only series
But
they haven't dropped the ball really is like Batman. That's probably it.
Batman, yeah, that's the only one. That's the
Yeah,
only one they have dropped is Batman.
Batman is
I'm talking
like
about
yeah,
I'm talking about like the recent 2022 Batman and the Christian Bale Batman, but I don't know if that's part of the DC EU. But the
yeah.
recent one with
How is that one?
Robert Pattinson, that one was pretty good.
Yeah, I'm talking about even the Dark
But
Knight was crazy when it came out.
the
It
Dark
broke
Knight was peak, bro.
peak.
No,
Oh
Dark Knight
my
was peak.
god.
Dark Knight was
Dude,
peak.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel bad for
All
Heath
three,
Ledger. He
he
was
was
the best Joker like ever. I'm not even.
he
Yeah, he was so good.
is the best Joker.
Yeah, he is.
I don't think anybody's gonna be able to like
Gapped his Joker.
outperform Heath Ledger. I'm sorry.
Like yeah.
That nigga went crazy, bro.
Health was fucking insane. Like yeah, he was insane. Like that guy was fucking peak. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Basically.
dead ass, bro. That nigga like ate, slept, and shit.
Bro, the way Dark. Do you know how many records Dark Knight was so good that it was literally at the end of the movie, like its tenure, it was still being sold out. You know what I mean? Type shit. Like, it was impossible to get tickets for Dark Knight when it came out. Like, it deadass was impossible. You know what I mean? Basically,
that is insane.
That's how it was in the U.S. Like, it was like it broke every box office record. It was that peak. It was that insane.
I mean, like fairly so because like those movies were insane. Like,
I know.
Genuinely, those movies were insane.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, if they were to do that, they can make like how much is Marvel worth? Bro, I would love to fucking 54. Yeah, right now. I think they can even go more than this because here's the beauty of Riot versus Marvel. Why I think they can monetize better is because they're a fucking video game. So the thing about them being a video game is that it's they can monetize the games to make a lot of money. Does that make sense? Kind of. So they can do like arcane. You know what I mean? Basically, like for example,
like, did that have like an infinite
revenue loop? Exactly, because it's a game. They can make everything into fucking game. Like for example, they're charging $200 for the arcane Caitlyn skin. I'm probably gonna get it or try to get it. Or not like, or probably get the thing. I might try to get it. Deadass after I'm gonna collect all the movie skins from Riot. I deadass would want to.
Honestly, that's fair.
Dude, do you know how much money that shit would be worth? Like, if you had all these, and then on top of that, it's international. League of Legends isn't just NA. You know what I mean? Basically, it's the world, China. You know what I mean, and all that shit. You get what I'm saying, basically. So like. If they have more ways to revenue stream on top of making insane merchandise and shit. And because it's a video game, they can just deliver the merch, do all that shit, and it's very easy to, you know what I mean, basically consume it. And they can use their own games to advertise their own like physical merchandise that you can get via Amazon or whatever delivery service, as well as in the game. So they can monetize better than any of these games. These other, you know what I mean? Like, let's say Dark Knight came out, or Batman. There's no Batman $200 Marvel skin, you know, or DC skin. You know what I mean, basically.
I get what you mean.
Yeah. So they can monetize in ways that are, and then on top of that, it's not just one game they have. They have multiple. You know what I mean? They have lore. True. They have League of Legends. They have Wild Rift.
They're implementing like League lore, like arcane stuff into Valorant. That's pretty cool.
If everything goes well, with what I'm doing with my merch and shit and my plans, if it does go well, I would love to buy League. Like if I could one day, I would love to fucking buy League of like this. You know how crazy potential League of Legends has? You know what I mean? Like, oh, I would love to buy that shit or get that shit. You know what I mean? Type shit if I could do that shit.
I don't blame you.
Yo, right? It's so crazy. Like, dead ass, I would dead ass do that shit. Like, this, I think that, like, if properly done, it has the potential to be a, like, I shit you not, League of Legends has the potential to be like a legitimately like $300 billion to like $100 billion to $300 billion like company because it's a video game and because like it's like you have the ability of DC VC Marvel. You have the competitiveness that could potentially rival professional sports, right? And the thing about video games too, chat, is that video games have longer have way more appeal to bigger people because, for example, let's just say we talk about football. I love football, right? Football is really big, but if you don't play football, I mean, everyone's going to still watch football because it's easy to understand, kind of like a layman way, kind of. But, like, if you play League, like, it's easier to play a video game and everyone to play the video game once, in theory, than it is for a sport. For example, like hockey or anything, because you have to buy expensive equipment to play hockey or American football. You know what I mean? With League of Legends, you just have to have a phone, download Wild Rift, and you're invested. That's it. That's all it takes. You get what I'm saying, basically. So it's easy for it has a low barrier of entry to get, and the accessibility is insane. You know what I mean? Because you can put it everywhere in the world. Like with some sports, you like for example, football. What's its biggest problem right now? It's trying to get into the U.S., which is one of the biggest markets in the entire world for sports. It can't get in because the U.S. has a long history with American football and other sports. You get what I mean? Yeah. So it's harder to get in. With a game, you don't have that problem. You know what I mean? You don't have to, like, try to get Messi, you know what I mean? Or get this guy, or do all these promotions, or bring a World Cup. You know what I mean? You just have to market the fuck out of it on the internet, and then everyone's playing it. You know what I mean, basically? If the game's worth anything, half decent. You get what I'm saying, basically? So, like, it's just, like, with games, there's just a bigger point of entry. And with that esports side, and then just the game, too, like, the fun sides of League, like, the party side of League, like everyone can just play League and just vibe. The MMO side, you know what I mean? The movie side, the The gameplay side. You know what I mean, basically?
And they're easily covering all aspects.
They cover, if properly done. Really yeah, if properly done, League of Legends has the potential to be legitimately the biggest media franchise in the world, or one of the biggest ones ever to even, like, you know what I mean, basically. To grace, like...
definitely do that shit.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie to you.
Deadass, in, like, 10 to 20 years, if properly done proper, you know what I mean? Probably, like, or like, 10 to 30 years, they could deadass do that shit. And the thing, too, is, like, they can invest in other games, too. Like, it doesn't have to only be League. And the League of Legends universe is so multifaceted that you could basically apply it into others. And then Riot can create new universes. Like, they did a great job with the Valo universe. You know what I mean? So they can easily create, like... Yeah, they could easily create, like, other universes.
Val's lore is also interesting as well, but I never got into it.
Yeah, I never got into it either. There is, like, different lores, though. Like, each act, like, someone... You know what I mean? Basically, there's, like, new lore, and they're developing on prior acts and shit. But, like, it's just very, 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 very peak. But I don't even know. I want to see how they do it. Like, one thing I want to see Riot do is, like, which would be challenging, is, like, a live action. That's going to be hard as fuck to do.
I feel like most live action adaptations
always fail. Really I know. But, like...
I've never... From the live adaptation of Dragon Ball Z with Goku to fucking...
One Piece did good, though.
One Piece did do pretty good. I ain't gonna lie from what I saw.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's more like fit to fail. But I'm going off like past live adaptations. Maybe a League could do something different.
I think they're like
to do one. Because I kind of
League's like the Apple of like media, low key. Like they like the Apple of animation and like video games. You know what I mean? Like they kind of just like. You give them like an idea, they just take it and they just make their own.
They kind of go that shit to science.
Yeah,
you know.
They kind of have that like Steve Jobs approach where they make it very like aesthetically pleasing to play, look at. You know what I mean? And the gameplay smooth. And they make it into their own spin. You know what I mean? Like Apple did. Yeah. You know what I mean? They're like the Apple of like video game companies. Deadass. It's so crazy though, because like how much is Riot worth? Let me see how much Riot's worth right now. Riot's net worth is $4 billion. I think if properly done in like 10 to 20 years, it could literally like skyrocket past that if someone were to manage that shit properly. Deadass. Like, if they keep going on this trajectory, I think it could, yo. You know what I mean, basically. The market cap increased 100% in 1 year, bro. I would fucking...
That is crazy.
Dude, I would fucking do that. I would spend that shit. Dude, I would fucking try to get that shit if I could. If everything were to go well with what I have planned, I would buy that shit if I could. Yeah, what were you gonna say?
I don't know. I was gonna say I'm gonna send you something, but it's more to look at after you finish watching the leaks.
What's the trailer? What is it called? Renacita.
It's right? Just Renacita.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, there it is.
Come up.
This is it. Next stop, Renacita.
Yeah.
I didn't click on it because I saw this dude on it and I was like, what the fuck?
No, that's it. He's like the way of Wuthering Waves, I think. I think he's supposed to be.
Oh, I seen this shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm getting Briant. I don't give a fuck. That guy Briant?
Brent?
Yeah.
See.
Her. Yeah. Go ahead.
Carlota?
Yeah. That's what I said. I said that shit. Yeah. I'm getting those two. I don't give a fuck. Bro.
Carlota and Zani.
No way. Wait. Is Carlotta's... Is she Havoc or Fire?
She's Ice. She's a glacial gun user.
Okay. And Brian, what element T?
Brent might either be Arrow or Fusion. I'm not sure.
Oh my god. If they make him... Imagine Herman Chang Lee together as a fusion team.
Oh my... that would, okay, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of saw leaks about their kid.
No, I gotta see leaks after this.
I'm gonna send it to you.
I'm playing Wu now. I ain't gonna lie, how you like Camellia? I know you loving her.
I enjoy her gameplay a lot. She's on the same level as Jinxie. Like DPS.
That's not a good sign for me. I love Jinxie though, but...
No, she's still like broken as shit though. Right?
I know.
It's more like if you want another option, you have Camellia.
When you use gun in this game, do you ever aim in or you just shoot and you never aim in?
Hell no, I just shoot.
Just shoot that shit, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting Carletta. I'm getting Carletta. And I'm getting,
France?
why did I say hot male breast? Oh my god. Oh, he's a healer!
Yeah, apparently.
Man! Fuck
I
this
hope not.
Fuck this game. No, that team's gonna be crazy though. Damn, dude, that team.
It could be.
Bro, Encore.
I want him to be someone like gunslinging. Like,
I know.
DPS
Or
pirate,
he's like a sword user type shit. Yeah, he has a masquerade mask.
Yeah, I thought he used both. He looked like he used both.
No, what to see. Dude, that team's gonna be fun though. You can go Encore, him, and fucking I'd rather have him be a DPS or main DPS, but Encore, him, and yeah. That team go crazy. Yeah. Mono Pyro. Yeah.
I'm gonna lie, that news is really good. The fact that it's gonna be on PS5, so good.
Do you see what I was saying about getting fucking Zeji? I knew this shit would happen.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get Zeji.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I have a whole shit ton of asteroids still. So
you getting that shit? That's what.
What's her name?
What's I saying?
Kaloda.
But but you get my point of what I was saying. Like, I
get you.
Yeah. This game is like a game where healers. Yeah. This is a game where healers and like sub DPS, like especially are way more valuable than main DPSs. Especially healers. They don't make healers ever in this game. Barely ever. But when I
How do you feel about this character?
She's okay. How do you feel about it?
I wasn't a fan of her color scheme at first, but when I see it in game, it looks
I don't like this angle they took to go up. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
I'm not gonna lie.
Her short's kind of short. You know what I mean? Tight shit. That's kind of short. I like her design though. If it was longer.
This place though, it gives me hella Final Fantasy vibes.
I know this whole game gives you Final Fantasy vibes. High key, I ain't gonna lie. It's like some. Shit. Doesn't this game like when I play Genshin? It doesn't give me Final Fantasy vibes, but when I play WoW, it gives me Final Fantasy vibes, bro.
Yeah, no. It has the more.
It has that.
Also, look at
this. It reminds me of Final Fantasy 14 a lot. I don't know if you play that.
Yeah, exactly. Bro, it's like damn.
Oh my god.
Color does look so cool though. Oh my god.
Oh, of course, I'm getting that shit. Dude, that team's gonna be crazy though with Jinxie though. I mean with Zeji. Cause you know when you hold the E tap on Zeji, you create okay, so Zeji if you tap it, it just creates it like on the ground. If you hold the E tap with Zeji, right? It creates cranes in the air. So if so she has good aerials. Holy shit. Let me see if
she has good aerials.
Yeah. That's my point though, because then you can go Zeji, right? Hold the E with Zeji real quick, go in the air, do the Zeji combo, switch to her, switch to.
That would be so sick.
Yeah, switch to Coletta, go back to Zeji, switch again to the next one, go back to the next one, switch back one, and then your bar is full. And then you go back into that thing with Zeji too. She has the best out of all sub DPSs. She has the best uptime on keeping her gauge. I'll be honest. Yinlin is so much clunkier comparably to what's it called?
I mean, to be fair, that is kind of to be expected since Yinlin was like the first.
I know, but it was like, bro, it was like how. You know what?
Gap so fast.
It wasn't even that much time though. Like, you know, like I would expect some type of gap like that in like 5 months. You know what I mean? Type shit to longer. It was like 2 or 3. Like, you know what I mean? Type like, bro, Yinlin's gauge filling is so awkward. It's like you have to like.
It just takes too
long. Yeah. It takes way too long.
DPS.
Yeah, bro. When you dude, you know she has animation cancel in Zeji. So when you use her heavy, you can animation cancel. So what I do is like you auto like you like one Zeji combo of autos and then you animation and then you take the E right while you're casting the heavy and then it cancels the animation with the heavy and then you just do the heavy and then you switch to the next one. That's how you play her. So it's fast as fuck. You get what I mean, basically. Yeah. And then your gauge, and then when you swap out when the gauge is finished, when you auto like that while you take each crane, your gauge is full on Zeji. So you can do it again. Like your whole meter is full again. So when you go back into her again, you can create the cranes and do it over and over and over and over again. There's no downtime. That's why I love her so much. Yeah, I know. And if you're a Jinxie lover, what you love her, she's so good for Jinxie. Like she's Jinxie's like, you know what I mean, basically type shit. Yeah.
She basically does what Yuan Wu and what's her name, Tao Chi. Like they both, Jinxie's like both of them in one character.
Yeah, she does with like
with Jazzy.
Yeah, and Yinlin, like that whole with the emission. Yeah, like you get what I mean. Basically, she's all that in one character. On top of giving the Inklings that give like she's just broken. And then if you have Shorekeeper on top of that, there's no downtime. It's like every DPS is like, what's her name? What's her name again? Let me see the name of the character. Carlota. Let me see this shit. Okay, I see it now. Carlota. Is there gameplay or no?
No, not yet. We'll probably get it in the next like 2 weeks or so.
2 weeks. Chat, what do you guys think about this shit? Are you guys excited for this update? I wonder if
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Have you seen? Okay.
Where's their kits? I want to see the kits.
So right now, like when it comes to like gacha games, Star Rail and War
are gapping everyone.
Are like, it feels right now like they're competing, like head to head.
I know. That's
the way they like drop and shit.
You see the way I play that shit? I play both. Chat, you see the game I be playing? I be playing that good shit. You see I dropped Genshin? I knew that shit was ass. And I told you guys.
Have you seen the pirate icon leaks for Genshin? Because people are like, either it's polarizing. People either really love it or they really hate it.
What's the leak? I've seen her before. What does she do?
She uses a bike. Like her gameplay.
Oh.
You want me to send it to you? Or you don't care?
Yeah, you can send it. Oh man, she's on an Infernal Rider. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, basically she's an Infernal Rider. It's kind of mid.
That's how I dropped that shit. That game sucks dick. I dropped that shit.
It's like.
I gotta start saving. I'm gonna start saving now. I'm saving now for both games. The next year's gonna be peak for them.
DPS is better. It's way more. Like has way more variety to her. Like,
I'm not gonna lie, Jay.
She has like Raiden's level of like all field DPS, which is good.
It's good. I ain't gonna lie. I would hope so for an Archon compared to an Archon that came like 3 years ago. I'm not gonna lie. Next year, right now, like you know how they say that this is one thing I realized in life. Chat, I always try to like keep up is remembering that the good times. Remember the good times because because you only remember the good time when they're gone. So I always try to think of like the moment, and if I'm having fun, I always think, damn, this is gonna be gone. Let me enjoy this moment. You know what I mean? Be more present in it, so I don't feel like damn. So I accept it more, so that when it's gone,
feel like it's a fleeting memory kind of.
Right now, right now we're in a renaissance of gacha. Next year to next 1 or 2 years, especially, it will be the best year of gacha games ever. Like ever so far, like ever. It's gonna be one of the greatest years.
And we even got that Fate.
Yeah, exactly. We have Fake Strange Fate the anime, so they're gonna be hyping the shit out of that with the Fate collab. We have Wua, you know what I mean, basically doing that shit, and then we got this mid one. What's her name? She's hot though. I ain't gonna lie. Okay.
She looks sick. No, she looks so sick.
Her design's cool.
But her gameplay is just so like...
That's Genshin in a nutshell, though. The game looks so good. It looks sick. It looks amazing. And then the game looks...
I'm gonna send you one last video with her damage. Because her damage is insane.
That's why I hate Genshin. Genshin went with the Pokemon approach. Dumb it the fuck down so to get the most players possible.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Okay. Is that her ult? She just goes on a...
No, that's an E.
Ah.
On the bike.
Ah.
So her E has 2 forms. One when she's like in Super Saiyan mode on her own, and then the other one when she's on the bike. Look at the second video I sent you with her DPS. Like you could actually see it in game and how it looks.
Ah.
Not that one. That's just her on. She could fly, and she could ride on water.
Ah. I'd hope so at this point.
That's the
Well, this is
cool
so
thing
dumb.
about
This
it,
is so
I'd say.
stupid. They ripped this off
But
from
it just looks
Pokemon.
so gimmicky.
They ripped this off from
It looks
Pokemon.
so
No,
gimmicky.
they dash ripped this from Pokemon Violet. You know in Skyline when you ride the bikes? Yeah, they ripped it off.
Really?
Yeah. Look.
Let me see.
Let me show you this shit. Because it takes place in like an Iberian, like Hispanic Portuguese place too. Look at this.
Oh my goodness. Jesus, it's dead ass the same thing.
I know, Genshin ripped that shit off. And it takes place in like a Spanishy, like Portuguese region too, just like Notland.
Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm looking at the last one with like damage numbers. If you could.
Chat, you like this shit? Where's the damage numbers?
And then send it?
No, you just sent me this dumbass riding on a bike again.
Oh, I sent it twice.
Oh, she drowned!
No, she's fucking.
She's hot though. I love her design. Her gameplay's mid.
Her design's amazing. I would say that. Okay, I
Bro,
sent it.
dude,
The most recent one.
in WoW we have this as a fucking mount. Oh, let me.
Yep, that's the funny thing.
That's the
too.
sad
Yeah,
part.
but that's a mount.
I know. That's our mount, bro. They copied Inferno Rider and Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And they still getting gapped. You're supposed to make things better when you copy Genshin, not make it worse or equally mid.
Yeah.
Yo, Ketty, what are you up to? Bro, I want to play League so bad, but I think my PC... I gotta do a big maintenance today, because this shit, I can't let it lack any longer like this. I'm gonna clear the cat... Yeah, I know. I have blue screen of death and shit. I think it happened in the middle of the street. I think it's a RAM issue. Because I never put the top of my PC because I was excited when I did it. And I left it, I forgot about it, like the top of my PC. I should have put it on, I just never did. And it's been like that for a year. And then I think some dust might have gotten the radiator. I don't see any dust though on it. But I think, and then some of it I think might have went through the fans maybe a little bit. And then blew onto the, you get what I mean basically, into the motherboard. And I think that what happened is that it might have gotten a little bit into the RAM sticks. That's what I think. You know what I mean, basically.
Oh, shit. Okay.
But I could clean it. It's easy to clean that shit. You know what I mean, basically.
You just gotta take out most of the components and just like blow it
Like
out.
an air pressure.
Compressor.
Yeah, you don't have to take anything out too much. I don't even think. You know what I mean, basically.
Okay.
The RAM sticks are easy to take out. I'm gonna take the RAM sticks out, but like they're very easy. I took them out. So I'm gonna airbrush it.
RAM is like the most like easy component to take out of the back end.
Yeah. The PCI slot that the MSI Suprem's in is way stronger and sturdier than that. Obviously, the PCI slot, and then my cooler is encased in the cooler. You get my CPU's untouched. It's just my RAM sticks, I think.
Okay.
I have to fix the installation to make it more put in too.
Also, I wouldn't try not to keep this on stream too long. The videos essential.
Oh yeah. I might end stream actually. Yo, chat. Thank you guys for watching the stream. I'll still be in Discord talk with Jay for a bit while I try to fix shit. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys being here for the last 3-4 hours of the Saturday. Thank you for spending part of your morning or afternoon with me on the stream. I'm gonna come back later today when I fix this. Maybe we'll try to go for a 6-hour stream. I'm gonna stay up a lot today. And yeah, we're gonna just stay up a lot today and we're gonna get a lot of shit done and then we're gonna go to sleep. Yeah, peace.